Okay, so where do we go? Roller coaster.
Ghana adishima be mamu ina dro mamu akwa abadi be fije kesen so trading issues na ye gina simpie so ayede eba be so mu internet highway no so ayepin so Kevin Taylor versus Paul Adom-Okyere and omaka bweni Kevin the revelation be aba be tudwa e internet highway no so oche say Paul Adom-Okyere yobi oye bema warifo wawore mbra kwanso emembraje atumo hye ne nkawa na so Sidechic anasa mpona twe otwede mu wode na nya ba mienu just a lavis wade ewo ho na oni omo echi omo agagam pa nyo agro dey na say Kevin Taylor na nsemu de wafato no ho so be campaign kese chinchilinche na nkasa e dey ama eye NDC amanyo koni na mafia bato ye ba beto no mu Kevin Taylor kire say MPP amanyo ku a ebre o mampeni na dodan kweku fa de omo anu mo bu oman Ghana no omo tete aman no ama na pansam nenso abra na o mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama si ekunjwa kase so no so oman Ghana pa na Ghana fo ehu no soma osum bode man ne yi ne fu se o man pe na dodan kwaku fa be ya agenkwa kase na de ama Ghana no nso no ba ya no chese omonyon bibia tete apansam na eye Paul Adom-Okyere nso de dane da no gina simpie so de na chese ono so ehoro NDC amanyo konti Kevin ewo NDC no na Paul enso ewo eye MPP de bi omoto mane omo saa na mu ana Kevin Taylor chese bie nim de ekote bare ahuma ma Kevin Taylor abegina simpie so de abetu dwa se ono Paul Adom-Okyere ewo mpna fo ne omo twe mpna papa emu odene na ebiomu no Paul Adom-Okyere yobi oye bisexual na chese otuwe one mbada one mbema da chese bebie bi ne sinka na etwe bankum esan twe nimfa anunti eniama senior generals etese Paul Adom-Okyere ono no ya na se niama ode ne ho ahyehye mu oye ewo man Ghana mu no nti waye krado so be expose no na nsame chese ama ne homer so wa internet highway no so a enye asam kuma krofo bebe na chese Paul Adom-Okyere ne du chese ne wie ya ba ebra ono Kevin Taylor this information about the net is any secret na epiem bontin so no na yenkoko piem wa Kevin Taylor kache ne yenti ensama onwan kasa tu ne nim tu edi tu dwa
or off the woman says she doesn't want to be with you again upon all the monies auto dying 1.2 million euro or Germany we don't care about those things and the right time come out we will talk about it and see, I'm just sending this message to this guy. Your wife is a very respectable woman. Every time you go to UK, you get to Germany. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this has got to do with Paul Adom-Okyere. And then I say, a man for life, and family. But when it gets to that point where people try to threaten a man for life, I will not allow you. And Paul Adom-Okyere is doing that thing. Say a bit to us because only about a relationship and I say oba na so oba ka say yentwa so a you don't push. Now Paul Adom-Okyere or the host TV so Ghana or adie bi dangerous and we all know Paul Adom-Okyere is married. Makachrem has so many times he sleeps with men and he sleeps with women. It's a fact. For about 6 years he on a year end that room back with that. I don't care. And the people who are close to him they know. For about 6 on a year in that one room that he knows what he's doing. Now, Paul Adom-Okyere, our lifestyle be outside and a warrior. And I make us say, me, we have people like any more but I don't care. Obisu ni media, but the issue is ultra that level to go and threaten people. That's all in call for life. Too danger there. We will have to go public so that we can protect those lives. Now, Paul Adom-Okyere and this guy, Paul Adom-Okyere, has started behaving in a way we all need to speak about it because you will see the next day now somebody's beautiful daughter do. Now Paul Adom-Okyere was seeing this lady and whatever happened in the relationship I don't care, but Paul Adom-Okyere is now threatening to kill this lady and we have a lot to show. The reason why I'm speaking on this is when I looked at the story and I'm saying no, something needs to be done. Paul Adom-Okyere has been seeing this woman Germany and that they are matured people. In fact, 2 weeks ago, now Paul Adom-Okyere Germany does a lot of things, more videos and all that of what he does. But you cannot be a public person, sit on TV, on also say our life near lady, and as he live on TV, we need to make sure a man will be a share. That is why I'm doing this. You cannot have two lives. Obedina TV so now can call for some. Oh, and away they say, but you turn around and you threaten women that you're going to kill them because they don't want to be with you again. A ho and a hammy. And I'm sending this message to Paul Adom-Okyere. We all know you have been dating this lady for some time. Whether the relationship is still on or off, the woman says she doesn't want to be with you again. Upon all the monies, Otto dying 1.2 million euro, or Germany, we don't care about those things. And at the right time come out, we will talk about it. And see, I'm just sending this message to this guy. Your wife is a very respectable woman. Every time you go to UK, you get to Germany, whatever you did with this woman, no, money end and stop the threats. Obibeka say, oh, Kevin Taylor is trying to disgrace. No, I know. These are things we. No, because the say Paul there or a celebrity or no be a picture. No, I know what I'm talking about. And if Paul is going to contest this and try to show her, I will show things that Ebia Neye will see and they might not be able to walk out of their house. The reason I'm doing this is that my catcher Paul is saying, own guy threatening this woman. If this woman doesn't want to be with you, she doesn't want to be with you. The unya and when you do not. Because you have there are a lot we can show.
Okay, so where do we go? Okay, so where do we go? Okay, so where do we go?
So I don't want to go there. A lot of videos I can show, bedroom videos that I mean you're ready, but stop threatening people. If you are you cannot force people to be with you. I am just sending this warning to you. You sit on TV, and I'll not be surprised that small girls on TV, you are doing that to them. That is why anytime I say Ankoram good TV, so they look like there's something. I say Bibi Shomoso. Looks like somebody's touching them. I don't want to go there because they need a lot. But when you look at those kids now in Granum Titi shows, you could see the kids are not themselves. And there are a lot of things. Paul, when I will see you show, we a public figure, do not. Ubet me we sika oko BSU Ukrasia, among for millions a day out to Germany. It's okay. Stop threatening people. Stop it. Because say, and I want you to come on TV and deny that you don't know this lady. I want you to come on TV. I'm giving you 1 week. A week. To come on TV and say, whatever I showed, and not the way who know TV, this is a lie. I want you to come on TV, on your show, and deny that you know this woman from anywhere. And that for the past years, because there's more I want to show. I want to see your reaction. I want to see, say, what Trumu say. You are not using your position to threaten people. Don't do that. Politicians now do which now say stop it. This is an innocent woman. And you're in the best soap. So stop it. But I'm giving you a week. Come on TV and deny, say, you don't know this woman anywhere. You have not met her before, because man internet have hold on a little bit. But the main reason why I make us ask when you say, stop that threat, Sadi Nijai. Stop it. You're a bad man. You're a very diabolical man. Sikawa Pompegu Germany. Stop it. You are a disgrace to Christians. I am an audacity, me a per second. You are a dirty man. You are a filthy, dirty man. You are very unkempt, very dirty. You are somebody no one should look up to. You are a very filthy old man. Stinking old man. You are a very dirty man. Stop it. But I'm giving you a week. A week. Just 7 days. You need to address this matter. The threat part in internet makers as way, I would have never come in can want some da, because me, I have so many things I don't talk about because in hear me. But because of your wife and in quarantine, and I must stop with her. I'm giving you a week. Listen to me. I'm a nice person. Come on national television and apologize to this lady. That every threat that will threaten, you will never do that again in your life. I'm giving you 7 days. And yes, idea it's a very beautiful lady, innocent woman. Once I'm so pet. And it's not just this lady alone. And no kind of hameno. I'm giving you a week. Paul Adom-Okyere, a week. Come on your TV and apologize. And I'm sending this message to your wife. If she wants to keep her marriage, her sanctity, her respect in her church, amongst her peers, she should sit you down and tell you to apologize on national television. And the apology should go to every woman you have done what? Any woman you have threatened. Listen, because I want to tell you, it's not just this lady. You need to apologize to any woman you have threatened. And yes, sir, what you are going to see, it will be hard for you to step out of your house.
Ashafo ne etie bo yasan ma mo akwa but when in someone ono Kevin Taylor dia betu dwade fa Paul Adom-Okyere na Paul Adom-Okyere chesen sam na Kevin Taylor dia betu dwane na nya no kwasa oba no oba dwe ye na busuani oba na pa na no na ya se busua party anaze dwumade bia omo etie omo hugum bonten so omo kwaje omo ni kakra eno video na be pop ya pa no Kevin Taylor akofa ebe ko against na so de be blackmail no waya krado pass o manga ne wa mambra wa ha na mambra no so de eyi adwuma pepepepe se wanim kwaku kwesi abna ne kwaku de na chesa mbra no ekomo bia waya krado so de ono Kevin Taylor be kwa akopie mu ewo eye koto na hono akwa yiyi nsemfo bia no ne nim gwase abere wa bagi na simpie so de egu no ono ankasa agye ne ni so
that I'm addressing this matter because I read the text messages and the comments underneath it, and I was completely surprised. So I decided to address it. I think you remember this photograph, viewers. I think you remember this photograph. Last year, I was invited by these two gentlemen that you see here to Oktoberfest in Germany. This is the video. Show them the video. this video I showed here. Now, Due Respect has a video of me and a lady whom I know well. She's like a family friend. She lives in Germany. And I was in Munich. She doesn't live in Munich. She had come with her family to Oktoberfest. And because I didn't understand German and I know her quite well, I asked her to come along. It's Oktoberfest is a festival, if you know. It's a festival. So it's happening on a park. Everybody's there. It's a very huge park there. And they were showing me German. Some of the park shows German history of German technology, entertainment, fun, all these things, roller coaster, all of that. So we're going through. And I invited her to follow me. So she kept her nanny with her daughters, her children. And then she followed me just so that she can explain the German that the people are saying in case they are saying something. You know, we Africans, we're always suspicious like that. In case they are saying something. And Oktoberfest is a festival. It's fun. So there's hugs, there's pegs, there's all of that going on over there. So when she was leaving, when she finished and she was leaving, she held me and gave me a peg. And there's a video of it, which was loaded on the Oktoberfest Instagram page. Due Respect shows the video yesterday, says that the girl I'm dating her. I have bought a house for $1.2 million in Germany for her. You haven't even heard the words, viewers. I'm coming to it. And that I have stolen $10 million of Ghana airport money and deposited it in the account in Germany. And because the lady says she doesn't want me again, or I don't know what it means. She doesn't want me again. I am threatening her. Absolutely. I've never dated her. I'm not threatening her. So I called her and I said, have you seen this? She doesn't know Due Respect. She has never spoken to Due Respect before. So she's asked her lawyers to draft a statement for her so she can put on social media that she's the lady in the photograph. She has no problem with me. I'm just a friend, a close friend, family friend. She comes to Ghana. She calls me. She's been with me and my family people at a concert in Ghana, Kofi Kenata. We all went to see it. She came there with her children. They were there. And they stayed in the same hotel as because an Oktoberfest hotel. At some point, I even asked her to go organize watching for me. You know me and my street food things. I ate some watching in Washington, D.C. It was brutal. It was made by Indians. I was in Washington. I said I wanted watching. And one of the people said, okay, I can get you watching. They brought the watching. It was super. So I said, Charlie, can you organize watching for me? We had all that fun. This Due Respect guy says, I am threatening the lady that I will kill her because I'm dating her and she says she won't date me anymore. I mean, such total fallacy, bizarre story because they don't have content and they're going to have a meeting that try and say something about Paul Adom-Okyere. And I don't know why they always use women. Because the other day, my older brother KKD, they sat on some TV program and said that he saw me at his event with a lady. And I mean, it is so bizarre. It's totally bizarre. Please tell the Due Respect guy that I'm not threatening anybody. I'm not having a relationship with anybody that I'm threatening her. As for the 1.2 million and the 10 million, you know, I don't even want to talk. It's total balderdash. Now, I read the comments, okay? And in the comment section, that's what concerned me. They were saying, and he's in Germany with airport money, and he's chopping our money. And sometimes I don't understand these people. I've worked for that long. I think because they left university and went to politics, they think that we all left university and went to politics. No, I've been working. I work for, I was telling you about Professor Mills. I was working for an international company called GBS. My boss was Mr. Michael Yamson. You can ask him. He's my family friend and my boss, Yamson. He was my boss. GBS paid us in dollars, 2006, 7, 8. I was working there. When I finished university, whilst I was in university, I was working at a blue chip company called Joy FM. At that time, it was Joy FM. It's a blue chip company. I was a student. The day I wrote my last paper, I'll never forget this, and my roommate is still around. You can ask him. I wrote my last paper at the Great Hall. When I finished the paper, my phone was ringing. It was Samens, my boss. And I was saying that, oh, Charlie, today I finished my last paper. I'm going to jump. Samens should stop calling me. So I picked the phone anyway. And he said, Adom? I said, yes, sir. You finished your paper? I said, yes. He said, so now you finished the school? I said, yes. He said, okay. Because he said I should give you a permanent letter. So your letter is with me. That's how I started my life out of university. The day I finished my last paper, I had a full employment letter from a blue chip company, Joy FM. And when I went to take the letter, I was so excited. I brought it to my roommate. He corrected me because the letter said, and I'll never forget this, the letter said my annual salary will be 11.7 million cedis. I can't connect how much it is today, but the figure was 11.7 million cedis. This was 1999 or 2000. And I came to my roommate. I said, Charlie, the money they are paying me, I think is wrong. It's too plenty. He said, you fool dread. It be per annum. I said, oh. I didn't read that per annum. I saw the 11 point something million. So that has been my life. Some of them, I'm not saying it's wrong to leave university and come to school. No, I'm not saying it's wrong. But I don't understand why they think that everything is government. The other day when I was working I was on the board of NCA. And my work with government is board member and board chairman. It's not even deputy minister. It's not even deputy minister. It's not board member and board chairman. You steal money. So you're a board chairman of airport and you go and steal money. How do you steal it? How do you steal it? You go to board meeting, they say, agenda. We are opening Kumasi Airport. So management is going to brief the board on this and that. They come, they brief the board. Then all kinds of things come. Then you are stealing the money. You are stealing it how? How do you steal it? I don't know whether that is their mindset. That's why when they are in government, they are in all sorts of troubles. They are stealing what? Anyway, so the guy, the comments were like, he's going to Germany with our money. When I was on the NCA board, as I'm saying, I was there for 4 years, okay? When I finished, they sent a letter that they wanted to know about board members traveled, and they wanted to know about Paul Adom-Okyere. And NCA told them that for the 4 years Paul Adom-Okyere was here, he never traveled on NCA tickets. How many times did he travel? 0. They should go and tell due respect. Airports, they brought RTI. They want to know how many times the board chairman traveled. Airport told them that once. Airport didn't have to pay for it. British Airways paid for it. It was the time that myself and the MD went to England to talk to British Airways about this same flying to Kumasi directly. British Airways, they own the airline. They bought the tickets and we went there. They told them airport here, board chairman doesn't travel on airport account. I don't know why they think that everything is you have taken government money. Everything. Why they can't live. I think the loud silence, the due respect guy, has he worked before at all? Has he worked? Because I understand that he got a marriage certificate. He got married to some nice, decent American woman who gave him certificates, and I think he gave him life. Apologies to Kofi Gaps. A complete apology to Kofi Gaps. Kofi Gaps, I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything bad about you. But due respect, he got married to some American nice lady, went to America, and that is the beginning of his life. Marriage certificate is the beginning of his life. Fair enough. God has a plan for everyone. I'm not saying it's anything bad. But they should know that if that is their life, that's not the life that God put other people on. Everybody has the life that God gave him. So if your life, as due respect, is starting with a marriage certificate, that's what makes you a human being. Without that marriage certificate, you were a nobody. And you get a marriage certificate because you married to a nice American woman, and then you go to America, and then you have you start a media platform of insults. And in this environment, people like insults, which is okay, it's up to them. And so you have insults and you are insulting people. Don't think that the people that you are looking at who were doing the journalism for 25 years, that they too, they became human beings with a marriage certificate with a pretty American lady. It's not everybody whose life is like that. Some people have worked. So when you see somebody has gone to Germany to October 1st and immediately you think it is government money you are stolen, then there's a problem with you. He says, I've stolen $10 million. And so the lady says her lawyers are going to write that I'm not threatening her. There's no relationship. There's no
YouTube, www.cjtv.com, and so a website. Subscribe and like it. And share page in the comment section. And we'll hold at the mouth. Wait till me, at the